area. Brett Anthony here with the latest look at the forecast.
Yeah, rain kind of winding down right here in metro Kansas City with the thunderstorm, though, right overhead. But it's getting a little stronger out to the east, as we showed you yesterday on PowerCast, how these storms would pulse back up around 6 a.m. And they certainly have to the east of Kansas City, where there may be some gusty winds and maybe even a little bit of small hail. And I'll put a track on that storm system here for you. But first, let's watch it in motion. We had some gusty winds that moved through Marshall earlier this morning. We had the thunderstorms on the weakening trend, and now they've kind of reorganized and have strengthened out to the east of KC. So let's track that stronger side of the storm out to the east of Kansas City, and we'll see that they're moving off to the east at roughly about 40 miles an hour. And it's going to be this line right here, east of Chillicothe down to just west of Warrensburg, moving to the east, and again at about 30 miles an hour. So that means it's going to take it through places like Chillicothe here in about 10 minutes, Norburn in about 15 minutes, Higginsville in about 15 minutes, and Chilhowie and Bogart also in about 20 to 25 minutes from now. Not severe, but, you know, gusty winds, some pea-sized hail moving through the Bogart area, approaching Alma, and also moving through Warrensburg about 6:58 this morning. So we'll continue tracking that. Our temperatures right now at 66 degrees downtown, 66 in Lawrence, and 65 at Richmond, under cloudy skies out there and a light rain continuing to fall in Kansas City. Here's the forecast today. 65 at 7 a.m. Rain continues. It should come to an end shortly after 8 a.m. By noon in Kansas City, we're at partly cloudy, 76 degrees. By 5 p.m., we're sunny and 83 with a few scattered thunderstorms reforming south and east of Kansas City from Pleasanton, Kansas, up to about Marshall, Missouri. All right, we'll continue to track that for you and use PowerCast. Track another chance of rain for tomorrow. Storms might affect your drive into work today, so Lindsay Shively is on the road and joining us via Skype. Good morning, Lindsay. I hear rain coming down right now heavily here on the plaza.
Oh, you do, Brett. We are on I-70 East, just around outside of Blue Springs, and we just saw some lightning, so it's starting to get heavier out here. But the rain is not coming down too heavily right now. Just the streets are wet. It's been continuously kind of a little bit heavier than drizzling all morning over on this side of town. So the lightning has started to come in. It looks like the clouds look kind of ominous over here, really heavy, dark clouds over us. But the rain isn't too bad just yet. Looks like your driving to work shouldn't be too bad this morning. We're live. Lindsay Shively, NBC Action News Today.
Quick check of your time-saving traffic with Major Miles here. See if the rain's affecting road travel. Major?
All right, we're still seeing some pretty heavy stuff inbound I-70 Missouri side into that construction zone where they squeeze you down to two narrow lanes up there past Blue Ridge Boulevard. Look at this, already backing up solidly past Nolan Road, easing back toward Lee Summit Road. Obviously take you down to two lanes. It's going to slow down on a nice sunny day. Well, the wet roads are going to compound this and look for this to be a parking lot for a while now, westbound I-70 into the construction there at Blue Ridge. That's a check of your time-saving traffic. I'm Major Miles.
All right, if your commute to work involves a trip by the Sprint Center this morning, you might want to find an alternative route. Today, the Sprint Center is hosting that sold-out Get Motivated event. 20,000 people are expected to attend this thing today. Doors for Get Motivated opened in about 10 minutes now at 6:45. The event begins at 8 o'clock this morning, so all routes into the city, probably a little congested.
It can be a little crowded there.